Hello, this is Palico Padge and welcome back to Rimworld Beta 18, and we are playing on the new marsh terrain. And well, I've been a little bit busy since the last episode. My problem with this game when you first start playing is, for me especially, it's so overwhelming. There's so much to check out, there's so much to plan for, there's so much to get sorted, and it just flows over me like a cascade of worry. And my issue was at the end of the last one, I was like, what the hell am I going to do? So I spent a little bit of time in between episodes just planning out what I'd like to do with the initial size of the base. My main my main worry when it comes to playing on this marshland is the fact that we have so much wood around. If we were to have a fire from, let's say, a flash storm, or someone sets fire to one of the trees like a pirate does or whatever, it's going to spread very quickly, and there's going to be no way of controlling that fire. And the problem with that is the fact that because wood is your main resource, because as you can see, we don't have a lot of rock around, which is easily accessible without mining a lot out. It's going to be very hard to sort of keep that in check. So what I'm planning on doing is making some sort of square type base here, with the main important rooms being mined out of the rocks around here, and then just having bedrooms and stuff in the center, which if they burn down, they burn down. That's not too worrisome. As soon as we do get the walls up, I will be doing at least a 2-berth path around the outside, again, just to stop the fire from jumping too close. And then the plan is on the inside to get rid of all the wood that we can, and just keep that at the bare minimum. Although the buildings within the actual colony will be made of wood, hopefully we're going to make it as fireproof as we can. And then it's only going to be the odd thing like maybe mortars coming in, or electric storms or lightning storms, which is going to cause an issue. So that's the plan. I did have in mind actually having these a little bit closer to this shallow water, which I think looks very much like a lake. So I was going to have lakeside cabins to make it all lovely for them all. Sadly, there's lots of mud around here, which we can't actually build on. So we shall leave it as is for the time being, and just see how we get on as far as that's concerned. The other thing I've asked them to do is to mine out this section. We need to get a cooler up sooner rather than later. One, because we are living in a very warm temperature area, which means that when summer comes, which is pretty soon, we're going to start struggling with them getting overheated and possible heat stroke, and the fact that all our food and medicines are going to deteriorate very quickly. Which reminds me, I need to pull on a roof area about there, just to keep this stuff out of the elements as much as we can. I'm not too worried about the wood, although we'll deteriorate, but we can sort that out after. I'll just do like a canopy of some sort, a bit more official. But really, I want to get them out of here. I want this to become our first crafting room. We'll get them their individual bedrooms. We'll keep them quite happy. We might have to put an additional cooler down here to keep them all cool in the evenings, whilst they're going to start moaning about that. As far as work's concerned, again, I've just managed to even it out as much as I can, really. Low on food, which means that we have our designated cooks, wardens, doctors, constructors, miners, plant cutters. I've had to put plant cutting on everyone, because if I've got nothing better to do, they'll be chopping wood. There's plenty of them to be chopping. With that being said, because I've had to redesign where these are going to go, we could do with taking out all of those around there too. Any more grown since we started? A few. So let's get it started. Let's see what random things get thrown our way. But yeah, in this episode, possibly into the next, I am looking at just trying to establish individual bedrooms. And that was the other thing I was going to do. I was going to build a stonecutter's table on the outside. That's fine by me. Christopher, I believe, is our... that meat's gone. Christopher is our builder. It's probably best that he concentrates on just building these log cabins up first. I want to be able to convert all this marble into wallable marble, one for a better word, as soon as we can. I'm not sure if the stone walls insulate against the cold any better than the wooden walls. I'd like to think so. but I have no idea as far as that's concerned. I think I might also have to... In fact, Red, what are you doing right now? Digging at the marble. Can you just refuel that? I just want to make sure we're kept up to date on that. I don't want any power running out. Although it's only a light for the time being. Obviously, when the coolers come in, it's going to be a lot more. Christopher. In fact, can you build that up first? Is that being built in wood? Yes, that's fine. So yes, we're just really seeing what's going to come of... Oh, what are you? Dead monkey. Monkey's gone to heaven. We are just looking to see what's going to be thrown at us first from Randy. We are due something. We're relatively settled. Oh dearie. Who's sicky? Who is sicky? Very ugly environment. Decent barracks. Good to note. Disturbed sleep. Okay. I don't think it's coming up to say anyone's sicky. Which is probably a good thing. Can't tell whose sick it is. Probably not the best thing to look into. We don't need to CSI this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's a case of just, you know, cleaning it up. Like, what are you doing? Consuming a packaged meal. That's fine. Eat. And then clean. Oh, you're doing it again? Oh, it was the cat. The cat threw up. This cat is a liability. Oh. A chunk of a spacecraft has fallen from space and landed nearby. That sounded like it was over here somewhere. One would presume that's going to cause a fire. Can I see it? I have no idea. Is it this? Could have been that. We might have got off lucky there. It landing in the water. Let's speed this up again. So this is almost done. Let's set this to make marble blocks until we have... Oh, that jumped up quickly. 30 is enough for the time being. Who's my crafter? We don't currently have a crafter. It would be La. It would definitely be La. Let's get La crafting at a bare minimum, but I do want you to start cutting those blocks up. Because as soon as you're done, there's plenty to be getting. How many? Oh, 20. Oh, hang on then, because that doesn't take you very long at all. Let's up that. 50. 50 is a nice round number. And then we can start working on the marble walls. So we should have you to there, you to there, there. Along there. Is that marble? That's just marble. That's not a marble wall. Christopher is busy, I suppose. He's making the bedrooms up, which is fine. I dig that. You got to prioritise. We don't have any more meat to do anything with, do we? So we may have to start killing something soon. Not quite sure what yet. There is a whole plethora of different animals here. It's a case of what can we shoot at which, if angered, isn't going to do that much damage to us. I mean, we could go for the alpacas. Monkeys, arguably, probably not a lot of meat on them. We do have the cassowary. The boomalopes I really want to avoid right now. We could probably tame them. Oh, we do have a panther. If you get hungry, you might start eating boomalopes. Oh, what's died up here? Another rat. Desiccated. Yeah, I won't be eating you. We have capybaras. Or big beavers. And that's about it, I think. Oh. Right. Refugee chased at Padgeville. A recruiter named Sangun Hungu calls from nearby. She's been chased by pirates from the Rat Men. She begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, she's 40 years old. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the pirates on her tail. Right. Well, I mean, we could do with all the hands that we could possibly gather right now. If we get her, there's a chance that we might be able to capture the person who's chasing her as well. I presume it's only going to be one, considering it's only the one person we're getting at the very start. Let's do it. Oh, hello, hun. Are you naked? Ah, well. Maybe she was some sort of sex slave. Let's have a quick look at her. Are you any good? You a slowpoke? That's fine. Teetotaler? That's alright. Dumb labour? Not so good. Caring? Okie dokie. Good social, though. Good social. Cooking's okay. Construction's great. We can make you our crafter since you've got a passion for it. Well, we got you now, haven't we? Let's get you in. Let's get you in. So, hun. Run this way, please. You guys are probably going to have to go out and meet her if she's a slow poke. Yeah, I got you. Here we go. Garcia. Oh, lordy, she's very slow. Garcia. Let's see you. Incapable of caring, social, intellectual, and firefighting, you're a misandrist, which means you really dislike men. Okay. And you have a chemical interest. You're a super duper grower, though. And your shot's not too bad either. But you can't craft. You're rubbish at construction. You're not really that useful to us. I'm going to be honest with you. If we were to get you, to us, and I think I would take you on and sort of send you back and get a little bit of happiness from the rat men, whoever they may be. Run, hun, run! You're going to get caught, aren't you? Come on, guys, where are you? Oh, lordy. Dodge and weave! Dodge and weave! Serpentine! Do you even have a weapon on you? No. Oh, lordy. Well, they're in pretty much open space. Just leave hun alone. Leave hun alone. You know what? Where you are is fine. Hun, keep running. Shoot. Start shooting. Come on, we got this. Boom, dead. Nice. Hun. You're good at melee. Hun, go and grab your climactic club. That's fine by me. Whilst you're there, you guys can go. You've earned your sleep. You can also strip Garcia. Oh, what are you happy? What are you happy about? Observed a corpse and in a little pain, and you're naked. Yeah, all of that we shall work towards. But in the meantime, we need to get you a bed. We need to make you a bed. Let's just designate you a sleeping spot for the time being. So at least you got somewhere to nap whilst we're busy. In fact, let's slow this down and have a quick look and see what we can do with her. Hun is not happy. So up with those. Wardening 12 to 1. So let's just figure this out. So we've got a new warden. We're not too fussed by you. You're a handler, but we're not going to be too fussed by you for the time being. Cook-wise, I mean, we could probably, because what's your construction for? You definitely are constructor first. I'm going to leave the cooking to. I'm going to leave the cooking to Christopher. We'll let Hun do it. Worst case scenario, and we need to get Hun to self-medicate as well. Can you say that as medical? You can. So Hun, can you? No. Just a normal bed. That's fine. Back to what I was doing. So we've got Hun, who's going to be our constructor. Grower, not too first. Mining. You know, if you've got nothing better to do, I suppose. Art, no, no, no. That'll do. Well, welcome, hun. We need clothes now. That could be a little awkward. I mean, what were you wearing? Something which is rubbish. Hun, why haven't you picked up the Granite Club? Go pick up the club. She's dragging herself around. Right, so she's got a bruise, an old gunshot. That's fine. Movement's not the best, but generally, I think she's going to fit in well here. She'll do okay. She'll do okay. Does yeah, I've got a passion for cooking as well. All right, let's speed this up again. So more than ever, really, we need to get these up and running. In fact, we're going to have to probably accommodate for our next potential victim and or colonist. So, oh, mad animal. Okay, hang on a sec. A local capybara has gone mad. Where are you? In conjunction to where we are. You're coming. Coming quick now. Okay. So, because is it Red who's got the pistol? No. So it's Law and Christopher. Come on out. Deal with this thing. Thank you. Off your toddle. Yeah, so buildings. We're going to get that mined out. We need to put the floor down in the new rooms. 3, 4. Then we need to worry about the next one. So how far back can we go? That's good. Blight. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So this is new. Blight doesn't just instantaneously kill off your plants anymore. Who is our grower? Red mainly. So Red, let's get you onto this. What happens? Can you... Do you just have to cut it out? I think you've just got to cut it out, haven't you? Blighted, blighted, blighted. Blighted, 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 blighted. Oh, blighted. Blighted, 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 blighted. Blighted. Is that it? Is that all? You? You're good. Blighted. We do need to get somebody on that straight away. Who did I say it was? Grower. Red. Let's get Red doing it. I need you up here, Red. I need you on top of this. Could that have been the rat? You know, dirty rats and all that. As long as it doesn't spread. Just as my strawberries are coming up as well. Bloody typical. I'm guessing it's Red who's not happy. Sorry, Red. Almost done with your friend. Hun is not happy at all. Hun. Hun, hun, hun. Slept on the ground, feeling bad, slept in the heat, in a little pain, ugly environment, hot, naked, disturbed, and awful barrack. Is that because of the blood? I mean, if it's the blood, there's not a lot I can do about that. I suppose I could build you a bed. Let's get rid of that. And set you to prioritise working on your own bed. I think that's... Oh! A chunk of fallen spacecraft has fallen from space and landed nearby. Get rid of that now. Where you be, spacecraft bit? I presume I'm looking for the fire. Fire is going to be the death of me. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. No fire. That's cool. That's cool. That's one less thing to worry about, I suppose. We Hun is naked. Is that? Do you guys have anything that you're not too fussed about wearing? I mean, you've all got t-shirts and jackets on. I think one of you men should give up your jacket for the lady. And it's going to be Christopher. So, Hun, I don't really want to force you to wear it, but ooh, why are you eating that when you could be having... Oh, I've got no food? Can you eat strawberries? Eat the meat, throw up everywhere. I don't care. I don't care. Are we out of fuel then? No. This is bad. We have no food. We have no food. Exotic goods trader from... A caravan from is approaching. They are an exotic goods trader. They will hang around your colony for a few days before leaving. You can attack them. That will anger their faction. Where are you? Come to me. Hopefully you've got some food we can buy. Some food would be good. I haven't seen any berry bushes. How are you still not wanting to wear the jacket? Does that... wearing that, does that take away the naked thing? No. Still showing off of a JJ. I think that's what it's all about. Come on, Christopher. Put some fuel in there, friend. Right, who is my social guy? We have... Hun, actually. So, Hun, go have a word. What have they got? No food. No food. We got nothing really. I mean, I think we should sell a cat. Cat can go. Components, arguably, we could do with. Plasteel, we're not going to be using that anytime soon. Doomsday rocket launcher, very expensive. Television, arguably. I'll tell you what. Let's. We've got no joy source. That's probably going to be an issue as well. Let's grab a few more components. You know what? No, let's not waste our money. That's fine. Take the cat. Take the bloody cat. Let's build a joyful item. Heatwave. Oh, great. Great. Joy to the world. Right, so that's why the wall's not getting built, because they can't bloody get in. Silly boy. Silly boy. So, Hun, I need you to deconstruct that right away. We've got a heat wave. That is not good. And then I need... What be you? Marble. Who's that? Who's our miner? Who's our miner? Red. Red, I need you to mine. Red, what are you doing? Cutting a willow tree. Red, what's your priorities on mining? Yeah, you should be... Cannot go here, no path. Oh, this is all going to be Pete Tong. Okay, let's deconstruct that as well. I need to get these coolers up and running ASAP before this heat wave starts killing people. Stop. Right, so. We need to get temperature. Oopsie. And that way around and that way around. Get those walls up and running. They're both building. That's good. I could do with one of you guys building those coolers. Sharpish. Red failed whilst constructing marble blocks. Well, resources is fine. Not worried about that. Now, wasting steel, that is not good. Right, first things first, we need to set this down. We have 21 degrees. Far too hot. 9 degrees. That'll do. Aurora. A beautiful aurora is lighting up the sky. The undulating colours will boost the mood of anyone outside to see them and make the night brighter. Ah, that's nice. We also need to run power. That to there. The outlanders from Inila are leaving the map because of a dangerous temperature. Fine, fine, that's fine. We are coping with this. We are coping with this. We want to bring you down. Oopsie, not too much. Is it cooler in here? Well, it's cooler inside than it is outside. That's a good thing, I think. The aurora is... Oh, that was like the shortest aurora ever. Rubbish. I wonder if this heat wave is going to kill off any of the animals. What now? The solar flares become the intense radiation will shut down all electrical devices. It should pass in about a day. Great. Great. You've left some steel on the other side. Didn't want you to do that. Are we out of steel now? Is the of all the power? Yeah, they were up. It's just a sort of fair. Okay, so is it cooler in here? Yes, by about 12 degrees. That's good to note. But we have no other way of cooling down, do we? I mean, heat stroke serious. I need everyone to come inside. Please, please, please. I can't have you dying. In fact, let's change the zone area for hide to incorporate that as well. And then I don't have to have you standing there. As long as I restrict everyone to hide. There we go. You know what? For a minute, let's get that installed in there. So, hun. Oh, because it's outside of the area. Right. So. Back to unrestricted. Hun. Are you? Can you? Is anyone? I just want someone to move this right now. You know what? Okay. Do what you want. I've tried. It's not working. As soon as someone goes down there, you're all going inside. Identical proof already exists. A large meteorite has struck the ground area with a lump of granite. Oh, nice. Cool. This heat wave is not good. Oh, there we go. So, what? Hunter's got food from a human corpse? Were you eating the corpse? Have you eaten its head? That's quite revolting, hun. But you got food poisoning. How are my strawberries coming along? Okay, has everyone got malnutrition? Is this my issue right now? Minor, moderate, minor. So we need to kill some things, is what you're telling me. Okay, well, hunt. Anything else close? Hunt. No berry bushes. That's a bit sucky. So let's get you. Got to think about this. We need a medical bed for Hun, which Red is going to go collect, whilst La hunts. Like, now, go. Please, for the love of God, come outside and do that. Solar flare is ending. Great. I'll tell you what. Just kill anything. I'm happy for you to shoot at anything, La. Do you want to move it closer? Awesome. Right, so who's our cook? Who's our cook? Christopher. Christopher? Fire at the tortoise. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Fire at the tortoise. Right. Okay. Right, so Christopher, I don't want you to consume. I want you to refuel. Lars down. Why is Lars down? We've got beefers as well. This is it's all going very wrong here. So Christopher, can you can't bury? Why aren't you butchering? I'll tell you what, if you haul, and let's make that a medi bed as well. Where are you hauling it to? Why aren't you butchering these? Animal corpses. Turtles? Do we not eat turtles here? We eat turtles. Why? I don't know. It's not even cool inside now. Are these actually working? So these should be okay. I mean, it's if you just you're going to bed now. Christopher, can you rescue La, please? If you leave her outside, she's gonna die. She's gonna die. You know what, guys? We're just gonna leave it here. It's all going a bit wrong. It might be the last episode on this map. The next episode, we'll see how it goes. So thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.